You're watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
We're now bringing back in our meteorologist, Patrick Wright, joining me here at the desk. So, Patrick, we were talking about the active weather that you're tracking right now, some of the thunderstorms. We even saw some lightning strikes already on our broadcast so far. So, with that being said, how's it looking out there right now, and what areas are you specifically focused on?
So far, a lot of the activity is concentrated in eastern Butte County and a lot of Plumas County. Now, this is the cell from earlier today, or just about half an hour ago, I should say, from the Cohasset camera that is impacting places near Forest Ranch. So this is a time lapse over the course of the last half hour. If I'm not mistaken, I think this had a little bit of a wall cloud earlier that has since broken up, and it is still dropping some rain, bringing some half-inch sized hail and gusty winds up to about 30 miles per hour. Those are the rain shafts that are moving through, so heavy rain and possibly some hail embedded in this system. This is what it looks like on the radar, and zooming in to parts of Butte County, a lot of activity as some of the cells are really picking up in strength, and a lot of the reds indicating heavier rainfall rates. So if you are outdoors, head inside and take shelter. Lightning can strike up to about 10 miles away from its parent thunderstorm, so be weather aware anywhere on the ridge right now. We're also tracking some new cells that are picking up around northeastern Shasta County. So far, they aren't as well developed as places farther south, but this is something to keep in mind, and we'll continue to track them throughout the rest of the evening. Thunderstorms will be possible this evening, and I will not be surprised to see any make it, or if any make it into the valley, so be weather aware tonight if you are out and about. Thunderstorms return tomorrow. However, we are heating up later this week, which will involve shutting down our thunderstorm activity. Tonight for the Futurecast, scattered showers and thunderstorms in and around our mountain areas. That'll die down for the most part by midnight. A few scattered showers at times by 2 a.m. and a few light showers possible in the valley. Overall, that'll break away pretty quickly by 8 a.m. So a mild start to the day on Monday. But we will see more showers and thunderstorms coming back up in the afternoon, although not as active as what we're seeing today. Just still be weather aware if you're heading out into the mountains tomorrow afternoon, and we'll continue to see that threat of thunderstorms in some cases till about midnight tomorrow night. Here's what we have for temperatures this evening. Lower 60s to mid 60s by tomorrow morning. Open up your windows at times to enjoy some of that fresh air moving through. You may even hear some rain, some sprinkles, especially in the valley. Highs tomorrow, a little cooler than what we're seeing today. Mid 80s to upper 80s, so not too bad. Still right around almost a little below average for this time of year, depending on where you're at. But here's what we have going on in the upper levels of the atmosphere. This will influence our weather big time coming up this week. This area of low pressure that brought us some chances for showers and thunderstorms will weaken and move away, and we start to see more influence from an area of high pressure. That means temperatures begin to rise Tuesday into Wednesday, and that'll last into Thursday and Friday. There is some uncertainty in exactly what happens with this area of low pressure that's expected to form near the SoCal coast. So far, it doesn't look to impact us too much other than knock our temperatures down by a couple of degrees, maybe by next Sunday. For now, here's what we have for the 7-day. Thunderstorm threat continues into Tuesday, although not as widespread as Monday, and Monday will not be as widespread as what we're seeing today. Ridge of high pressure builds in, and that means temperatures back into the low to mid 90s, so it will start to feel like summer. So get the bathing suit ready and get the pool ready, because you'll be able to use it at all points in the evening as that thunderstorm threat does diminish after Tuesday.
Great. Thank you very much, Patrick.